Welcome back, everyone. This week's recap is going to be a little special because I'm all caught up on my attacks this week. I want to try something new, and that's a mass attack. For anyone interested in joining, the Google form is in the description. Skip ahead to this timestamp if you aren't interested or you don't want the explanation. Okay, so there are going to be 4 or 5 slots available because I want to draw these characters in a scene. You can see the scene I want on screen. It's going to be a pretty typical Fantasy Inn-esque drawing, but I thought it'd be fun to end Art Fight like this. My goal is to have the mass attack done Thursday, but it'll probably be out Sunday at the latest. I'm going to be drawing mostly humanoid or human characters, so please submit those. The poses are currently labeled, so if you have a pose you want, then please let me know. I can't wait to attack everyone! On to the recap. Melly Art attacked my character Xiao last week, and I reacted to that, but it looks really good! And as promised from my last video, I drew her character Jamba. F's in the chat. For the entire body, I took an hour drawing, only for all the hard parts to be covered by the wings. I am but a fool, and I'm also not mad at all. No, not upset. I'm very normal. But other than that, small hiccup, I think this came out really well. I wish I used a reference for the pose, and I wish I went all in on the rendering just a little bit more. There's some spaces that are just kind of blank that I wish I filled in, but overall, I really like it. And I also forgot to put the little, it's a texture filter I've been putting on all of my drawings. I wish I did that. Next up is another attack from a fox named Mars. They drew Aaron in a cool cowboy vibes way, and because I had so many regrets about my original revenge, I took the opportunity to redraw it with more personality and with more rendering and with a background, and I made it a whole scene this time, and I really like how it came out this time. Chester TCJ7 found me on TikTok and attacked Lore. I love this. The way he drew her facial expressions and the bow really made me happy. I drew his character Rasmus as my revenge, and we can all hopefully ignore the fact that I drew this pose without knowing how chairs work. I struggled so hard with how Rasmus's left hand should be placed, and I kind of regret just hiding it, but enough with regrets about this drawing and my one ignorable error about the chair. I think it turned out pretty good. God, I love how I've been rendering metal recently. God, I wish I knew where the TikTok was on this, but I saw a TikTok where you essentially color pick parts around the metal and you just place it on there as shading, and it looks blended in and it looks so good! And the last attack I've gotten is my revenge change with a fox named Mars. They drew Aster. Yeah, let's go! I'm so freaking hyped. Aster hasn't been drawn in any prior years, so to have had 2 attacks this year really makes me happy. And especially since they riffed on her outfit to make her adorable! Oh my god. Aster's like the one character I didn't bother making a reference for too, because I just could not be bothered since no one's drawn them before, but now I'm so happy! Okay, my attack brought out all the art demons because I don't understand how I drew a background this good or how I did the lighting this well. It all just kind of happened and I was going with the flow. But they have such cute characters, and that's the Speedpaint you're currently seeing, so this is the final product. That's it for this week's recap. I probably won't be doing too many revenges this week for anyone interested in attacking me. I will be doing them the last few days though. So if you are interested in attacking me, then feel free. Otherwise, have a good last week, guys!